It's Monday. This is Mammography Mondays, where knowledge saves lives. Hey y'all, and welcome back to Mammography Mondays featuring the certified Tittologist. That's me. And today we're going to be talking about your mammogram results. On the tech side, we have what we call BI-RADS categories, and the BI-RADS categories is a system, a reporting system for the radiologist to communicate with the doctors, stating what additional steps will be taken after your screening mammogram. Patient side, you will receive a letter regarding your mammogram, and yes, I know I say letter, but it's LETTER. I'm talking about a paper document. Excuse the way I talk sometimes, but anyways, so on the patient side, you will receive a letter regarding your mammogram results. But what the patient will see, they won't see the BI-RADS 0, BI-RADS 2, none of that. What they will see is that, hey, congratulations, your mammogram was clear, you are negative, or you're benign. Those two are on our side a BI-RADS 1 or BI-RADS 2. Now, you will also probably get a BI-RADS 0 on our side, but on your side, it will state that you need additional imaging. And that additional imaging can mean that we need additional imaging, or it means that your mammogram that you've had was not compared to other mammograms that you've had in the past, if you've had mammograms in the past. Now, on the flip side of that, if you've had mammograms in the past and they were compared, we need additional imaging. But again, that additional imaging could be because of a tech repeat, tech repeat meaning not enough compression, we missed some tissue, nipple won't in profile, all of that stuff. Or it could be that there was something seen in your breast that was on one side or not the other, or vice versa, or both breasts. And that area needs additional imaging, meaning it needs more focal imaging done. Now, once you go in for your imaging, your additional imaging, your next ladder could be you have a BI-RADS 3 or BI-RADS 4, BI-RADS 5, or BI-RADS 6, and I will explain those. So the BI-RADS 3 meaning that you went in for additional imaging, and then the radiologist felt like there is something that we need to follow, and that is a 6-month follow-up. Sometimes it's 1 year, sometimes it's 6 months, sometimes it's a 2-year follow-up plan, and that depends on the reading radiologist. Now, a BI-RADS 4 means that you need a biopsy. So that area in your breast of concern that was followed up from your screening, we need a biopsy to know for sure. So that biopsy is a BI-RADS 4 on our end, but we will tell you that you need a biopsy done. Now, a BI-RADS 5 is when the area of concern is highly suggestive of being cancer. So on our end, again, we will see a BI-RADS 5, but we will inform you, not by letter, but we will call you first and let you know that this area is highly suggestive of being malignant or being cancerous. You need to come in for a biopsy, and then we can indefinitely know. So the reason why it wouldn't be a 4 the reason why it wouldn't be a 4 as far as a biopsy and would be a 5 because of the characteristics of that area. So that's the only way it would skip over a 4 and go straight to a 5 is if that area of concern is already, the characteristics is like, yeah, this is cancer. And then a BI-RADS 6 is proven to be cancer, meaning that biopsy came back positive as being cancer. So that is how we track your progress throughout your mammograms, and that's how the radiologist communicates with the tech and with the doctor, with your ordering doctor, to let them know, hey, this step need to be taken, that step need to be taken, that step need to be taken. And I do understand that going back to back for biopsies, or not even biopsies, going back to back for diagnostics, that can be very time consuming. It can be expensive, and it can be frustrating and scary and everything else. But the radiologist wants this done because compared to your other images, if something has changed in your breast as far as breast density, or if the size of an area has changed that you already had checked out, or if the shape of an area has changed that you already had checked out, or if there's a new area concern, you're going to always be called back in to check the area out. So I understand that it is frustrating, it's scary, it's expensive, and everything else, but I promise that we are always looking out for the best care in that patient, meaning that we want to make sure that it's nothing compared to that is something, and then we end up catching it too late, or the patient refuse to get treatment from that point forward, because every time they go back in, it's nothing. But that one time it might end up being something. So just be adamant about your breast health. Never miss a chance to explore Tittology Enterprises. We spread awareness, you gain the knowledge to make an informed decision about your breast health every day.